Hello, Dream Pilot back with another review video. This is a re-review video, sorry for my older subscribers. So this is a re-review of the AeroMexico 787-9 Dreamliner model. I'd just like to warn you that you need to be careful with this model if you want to get it, because this stuff is a bit more fragilely made, as in paint damage is a bit more severe, as you will see as the video progresses. Without further ado, let's get started. Made for collectors by collectors, Gemini logo, and the plane on the model in front of the box, 787-9 AeroMexico logo, and then we have the plane climbing with the square as real as it gets, all that. Then we have data about the plane itself on the inside. It says here deliveries AeroMexico Boeing 787-9, serial number is 44227, registration is X-Ray Alpha Delta Hotel. Plane's powered by 2GNX-1B engines, which are the best engines for the 787, by the way. The plane was built in 2018 and delivered in 2018. It's got a cruising speed of about 561 miles per hour. I really don't know why Skyship says this thing flies faster than a 767. The range is about 8,786 miles, and the seating is 290 in capacity and 420 in high density. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Come on. So we have our windshield wipers with our 4 little windows. Got some sensory details, known cone details, the L1 boarding door with a lot of warning stuff on it. The AeroMexico title with the little stripe, the Mexican flag, sensory details underneath, the attachment point, which if you don't know about the 787, that gap between the windows is where the fuselage is attached to the cockpit piece. Wing lights with the L2 boarding door. No overwing exit. Got our GNX engines, which I had to repeatedly repair paint damage for, because paint's so fragile, and I also had to do the same for the wing tips, but overall they look good. Then we have the L3 boarding door with the Dreamliner titles and the registration, which is worn, by the way, and that's some of the wear damage I've been talking about, with a cargo door at the back, and the L4 boarding door with the tail section and the AeroMexico logo and ADH at the top of the tail. Now, turning this thing around, we take a look at the other side with basically the same details, except there's a little hair on this thing, except with the cockpit overhead exit. We've got the R1 boarding door, ADH is on the landing gear. We've got the forward cargo door with the sentry details, the attachment points, R2 boarding door, wing lights, engines, XA80H with more paint wear, believe it or not, people. And then we also have this wing, which has paint wear, which I am literally trying my best to fix here, people. Then we've got the R3 boarding door. Got the Dreamliner titles literally above the rearward cargo door, the XA80H registration, and the R4 boarding door with AeroMexico title and logo. We also have a Wi-Fi bubble, by the way. Now, underneath this thing we have the landing gear doors with landing gear and ADH on the landing gear doors, forward cargo door. Some sentry details, the pressurization systems underneath. Gemini logo is down here, stand hole, and all that. We also have XA80H under the wing. Then we have the rearward cargo door, and then we have no APU doors on this specific model. I highly recommend this model, but just please be careful, and if you are struggling with paint wear on the wings with silver paint, I suggest if you buy some silver metallic fake paint pens. They work really well for me. Please like, subscribe, and sorry about the vacuum noise. Dream Pilot out.